Welcome to Kim's Art Alchemy. This is Talent Tuesday with my good friend Marie-Louise of Marie-Louise Art. If you missed her video, make sure you go back and check it out. You're not going to want to have missed it. The link will be in my description below as always. Now let's get started. Welcome to Kim's Art Alchemy and attempt number 735 of the Petri effect. When it turns out that attempt number 2 was the best one. This was my last one, and I got these cool wispy things. Kind of gave it a very neat underwater look, but not this. Anyway, here we go again. 3 ounces. What is that? 85 grams of resin. I'm using the Art Pro by Resin Pro. It's a 3:2 resin. Mixed it up for 4 minutes. Stuck it in my debubble machine for 5 minutes. And here we are. Here we are. And I'm wondering if the greens and the blues are where it's at. Maybe that's how the lucky color combination. I know it's not. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay. There is the resin. I'm gonna just pop the bubbles that have come up. All right, here we go with the inks. I've got, these are all the highly concentrated, highly pigmented by Let's Resin alcohol inks. Green, sapphire blue, cerulean, and the Sinker white. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I sprayed alcohol ink in the bottom of my mold. I'm wondering if that's why my inks aren't spreading. That is so weird. Well, these aren't spreading at all. What the heck? Huh. Wonder what I do about that. I could try my paper towel trick. Really don't have much of a choice. All right, let's see. Try this again. Much better. Okay, note to self. Don't put isopropyl alcohol in your mold. Why isn't that one spreading? Oh my gosh, this technique is making me insane. At this stage, I've decided I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to add more ink in. I'm going to try and get that surface area covered. You can see I'm doing a little swirl. Again, just trying to get those colors to spread out. And here I'm trying to fill in the blanks, as it were. And pretty much at this stage, I've given up on this piece, but I'm just continuing to play around and to see what happens. If you look closely, you'll see that that ink has pulled away from the edge of the mold. Very disappointing. Again, I'm thinking this is a total failure and I'm putting it to the side. We're back and there's two up here. And I went again after this disaster right away. And this one didn't record. I hit record, but it didn't record. My fault. And I went again right away because for sure I thought this one wasn't going to work. And I even put one blob of white in here after I had done this one, and it just sat there, but it went through. And then look at this. It looks like it actually worked. What the what? It totally worked. It just, I didn't have the ink over here and in here, but it did work where there were inks. And I got, oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, definitely gonna have to try that again without the alcohol ink, which is what I did over here. Let's see on this one. Ooh. Okay, that's wild and crazy. I still got that fan stuff going on there. But it looks like grasses blowing, seagrasses. Okay, these are wild. This is more the effect I'm going for, but this is pretty cool. Now I'm gonna have to go back and see how I did this one and this one. And maybe combine the two, but I like this one more. So maybe there was a reason it didn't record. That is so wild. Look at that. Okay, whatever I did with this one, I want to do that again. Yes, I do. All right, let me know what you think in the description below. I'm going to go again without the blobby. There. Eek! Okie dokie.